What's up, gems? I hope everyone is doing and feeling well. Today is April 28th, approximately 11:56. I've already prayed, sage, and invited my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth today. I don't know. I just feel some of you guys are just going to have some people who are trying to come back. However, I don't feel like it's for the right reasons. Okay, it's like somebody wants a reaction out of you guys. Okay, and if they're wanting a reaction out of you, the best reaction is no reaction. Okay, I'm a firm believer in you cannot control other people, but you can control yourself. So I don't know if it's a situation where you have to be around certain people who you may not necessarily would choose to be around them, but may have to be for whatever reason. Just try to keep your distance. And if anything, I don't think you are the problem. I think these people are the problem. I think the problem is that you just don't care for them, and that's just not what they want. Okay, they want you to care. They want you to, be around them, even though, they don't have your best interest, which is fucking crazy. Yeah, but let's get into these cards. I already prayed. I've already saged and invited my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth. So we're just going to go ahead and get into the cards because, again, my storage is extremely low, okay? But y'all know ancestors lead the truth. Cover me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, all right, with a shield of protection, stopping and moving all negative energy that is being projected at me at this time, all right? This is not many cards, but I am instructed to use all of these cards. I want to go on to my next deck, but I cannot. They want me to use them, so I got to do what I'm being instructed to do. Okay? All right. So what is the energy at this time? What is the energy at this time? What is that you would like for the Gems Collective to be made aware of out of this deck? Okay. 3 cards. Boom. 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 So, there could be a correctional officer. Could be a woman, does not have to be. But this card kept coming out on the top of the deck yesterday, on the bottom of the deck, and this is child endangerment card. It could be something going on inside a facility. Could be a juvenile detention center. Does not have to be, but it's something about a child endangerment. And then we have, this is a woman, but this is a very immature mentally and emotionally here. So I don't know. I mean, someone can work at could be a correctional officer and just be childish and, putting their own child in harm's way or someone else's. But it's something about that. There's a female out here that is not to be trusted, very childish, very immature. Something going on with a child and a correctional officer. Somebody is restless here. Somebody is restless. Why are they restless? Oh, okay. So somebody is restless because something that a narrative they was trying to paint about a person or a situation is not working in their favor. Somebody was trying to paint a picture of somebody being aggressive and insensitive. Okay. We also have a local politician. Okay. So, I don't know. Something is not working. It's fake news out here. Okay. And this has somebody in, a very agitated state. Somebody could be unable to sleep at night. This person can come off as unsettled, okay? I don't know if this was claims that they were making against somebody else here, but something is fake news. This is not the truth here, okay? We have a correctional officer. This could be man or woman, and then we have a local politician. Somebody is hiding a child. There's something about hiding a loved child here. Okay. So it seems like somebody was trying to cover their own ass for something that they did. So if they're hiding a child, someone could have been trying to make claims against a person to try to justify their wrongdoing. But they can't justify a damn thing. It's just it's just who they are. And this is somebody who does not like to take accountability. So they put the blame off on other people. Okay, somebody could want to gift you something here, but I wouldn't take this gift because something about a cursed gift. Okay, something about a cursed gift here. Yeah, look at this. Somebody getting bad karma for these false allegations and their pregnancy. So somebody has a hidden love child, pregnancy. So somebody was pregnant. This is something that you were not aware about. Somebody was not aware about this. They were trying to keep it a secret, but they made false allegations, and we know that they were trying to make somebody look like an aggressor here. Okay, insensitive could be due to a child. Okay, this could be lies, but the truth is getting ready to come out. Okay. So yeah, somebody could have gotten arrested or will be getting arrested. This can be in a different city, state, or country. Okay, something about this is coming out. This can even be where this damn other hidden child is. Okay, somebody can have a whole child in another state, another country, or a different city here. And we have bad karma for these false allegations. Somebody could have been trying to get somebody locked up. Somebody trying to call somebody a liar. Excuse me. Somebody has an exotic, pet. Okay, so a snake, lizard, okay, monkey, I don't know, but it's not like your normal house pet. It's something about an exotic pet that is significant and fell on top of the correction officer. Somebody has been brought in for questioning. Okay, so somebody been brought in for questioning for something here. They could have been brought in for questioning and got arrested, okay, because it's something about some damn false allegations. Something was fake news. Somebody, lied under oath or something like that. And if they didn't, they will. Could be a social worker. Just flip the fuck out. This can be a social worker here, okay? Somebody could have got with a social worker and put something on paper that was a lie. And now someone is getting called out for their BS here, okay? This can even be somebody who they had a love child with, okay? Somebody, I don't know if they were dealing with somebody who that has, one of these titles, and they abused their title by putting something in black and white that was a lie. And they got called out on it, and someone is getting, they got brought in for questioning, and they could have got arrested, okay, for whatever these lies are. But this is karma. They made some type of false allegations here, okay? And so this is why they wanted me to use the deck. They was like, nope. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, child. Okay, it's something about a broken limb now. Somebody could have lied. I don't know. Somebody, this could be a child or somebody else, but it's something about a broken limb. Oh, wow. I hope this has nothing to do with a child. Someone was trying to give somebody something to keep them quiet about some abuse that was going on or some false allegations. Someone could have lied about how a child sustained a broken limb with this child endangerment. This card came out yesterday. I don't even know how I got back into this deck. Okay, but yeah, it's somebody who I'm telling you, it's somebody who wants to come back into your energy, but they don't have good intentions. This card was not supposed to be in this deck, but here it is. This is speaking of, it's, telling people to kiss your ass and to fuck off, who tries to disrespect you or cross your boundaries. Okay. Someone could have, done this. Somebody could have, rejected someone and they didn't like this. So it, caused them to make up some false allegations. Even could have done something to a child and tried to put the blame on you. But somebody definitely was trying to make somebody seem like the aggressor. Or this is what they want to do. They want to make you seem like you're insensitive and you have anger issues or something like that. But it's a lie. It's lies. Ooh, yeah. And somebody about to learn a goddamn lesson about. Somebody's learning a lesson about lying, okay? And this could be a painful lesson, but at the same time, sometimes people have to go through pain in order to really understand the seriousness of a situation, okay? A school counselor is significant as well. So this social worker, school counselor can all be involved. This can be the people who was reporting this child endangerment, okay? This can be you. But somebody is definitely receiving some type of, the right punishment for lies that they did. Because y'all got to stop fucking around here playing with people's lives because you don't like them. Because you're insecure. Whatever this shit is, y'all got to really stop doing this to people. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Some of you guys need to cut back on dairy, or it's something about milk here. This is too much dairy products. Cut back. Somebody can be lactose intolerant, or it's something about, is this a child that is on formula or something like that? So this can even be like a daycare or something like that. Does not have to be. Home insurance. Somebody did some home insurance fraud. I don't know what that got to do. So whoever you are, somebody was trying to make you seem a person who is very caring, okay, or just not how they tried to paint you out. You were like the shoulder to cry on, and somebody wanted you to be looked at as something other than that. I don't know, child. It's something about somebody coming in your home when you're not home. This could even be somebody trying to put something in your food here. We have a heart attack. Somebody could be suffering a heart attack. Okay. I don't know if this is what they're trying to do. Because somebody comes in your home and you're not there. So I don't know who this would be, who have access to your home. It's something about home insurance fraud here. Somebody trying to do something. Or this could be any type of damn insurance. For it says home insurance fraud, but this could be anything somebody trying to do to get some money here. Okay, we know that if they'll lie, they will KILL too. Okay. So it's something about that. Why do these cars get food trucks? So it's something about a food truck here. A food truck is significant. Somebody do something with food again. This does not have to be. This is a food truck, but it could be something with food. Okay, something could be putting something in somebody's food. There's too much dairy products cut back, and then food truck is something about food. Somebody coming to somebody's home doing something here. Somebody could have suffered a heart attack, but it could have been something induced by somebody putting something in someone's food, a drink or something like that. It's some type of changes that are happening, significant changes that are happening that is going to cause destruction to multiple people here. This could be something going on globally as well. Does not have to be, but it is something concerning the ozone layer. I don't know. But some of you guys, you need to relax. Somebody needs to relax, or, something happening and it can cause you to relax, okay? Somebody can have twin boys. And these can be men, grown men. Does not have to be, but it's something about twin boys. This pregnancy. Somebody could be pregnant with twin boys that gave birth to twin boys. Oh, so we have this epidemic here again, and this is just about a disease that affects a large number of people within a community, population, or region. It's something about that, and it could be something with this something going on in the world, child. Ozone layer, something going on. I don't know, but some of you guys definitely need to get out, move around. Somebody trying to do something to cause some type of emotional stagnation. And I just got a notification on my phone. That's not your energy. You're being told to get out and do something, move around. Okay, somebody could be trying to change something up. We also have here a trans woman, a man who is now a girl. Is significant here. I don't know if this person is trying to change their look. Okay, trying something new, or you're being told to do so, but it's something. All right. A father and son is significant. A father and son is significant. Somebody who has a dog for a pet. got somebody who has their eye on you. Somebody has become very fond of whoever you are, okay? Somebody could be overthinking something. You're being told to stop overthinking here. Somebody's waking up at 3 to 5 a.m. here. This can be the person who is restless, okay, because they can't sleep. It's something about a new world order, child. What is this? It could be a mother and daughter. Could be because of a mother and daughter. I don't know. Somebody can be immigrant here. Somebody could have had a green card or a visa, but it has expired, so somebody may have to move here. TikTok is significant. Something going on TikTok. Again, I don't have a TikTok. I don't have a Facebook. I'm only on Instagram and YouTube. You definitely had some family members and somebody who you were dealing with romantically who stole something from you. Okay, this is money. They stole it. They hid it from you. And I think these are, could be something, not everybody, but something going on to where you were, made to be looked at as a liar, insensitive, as well as aggressive, because, they had to paint that picture of you so people wouldn't want to approach you, talk to you, interact with you because they stole something from you. Okay, this can be coming out. It could be something to do with some home, a home. Okay, yeah. Something was fake. It's a hoax. Something was fucking fake. Something is fake. Somebody thought they was slick. Somebody thought they was slicker than fish grease, and they're being seen as fucking fake. Somebody's, is being called out. Whatever this is, okay. You got people who love your energy, whoever you are. Something that can happen in the next 48 hours here. Something about deadly radiation waves. Shit, this could be what's causing this sickness, okay? This disease or some shit like this. This ozone layer, I told y'all, something about that is significant. I don't know. But whoever these liars are, somebody could have got hurt at work. And I think something came out like that the other day. Somebody could be on workers' comp right now, workers' with comp or something like that. But something is getting ready to come out about these liars, and people, this could already be happening. People are looking at them as the liars that they are. They cannot be wanting to interact with this person. We have habitual lie on top of that deck. Somebody definitely does not want to see you move on. Okay. Somebody could be trying to do something here to try to ensure that you don't move on. All right. With this, if I can't have you, no one will. Sinister. Somebody has some sinister ways of thinking. They don't want to see you move on. This is a habitual liar. These people are. And yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Take what resonates and leave what does not. All right. Well, love you all later.